What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, when it comes to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we're a third of the way into the series, and according to Disney and Marvel, the show is tracking even more popular than WandaVision. Now, while that's hard for me to believe, considering the hype was at an all-time high, what sort of hasn't matched WandaVision is the amount of conjecture and guesswork that's gone into both the plot and the characters that could show up in the show, mostly because they're different kinds of show. WandaVision left us guessing on purpose. Falcon and the Winter Soldier has gotten more closely back to the writing that made us fall in love with Marvel in the first place, laying out a very clear story and helping us understand characters' intentions from the very beginning. However, stop me if you've heard this one before, but now the head writer on the show, Spellman, has actually teased a brand new character and gave us more details than Paul Bettany did. Because he's the head writer, we can be sure he's not teasing a scene with himself. We're going to break down exactly what he said about this character, which Avenger he'd like to see him paired up with, which episode he's going to show up in, and something else about that episode as well. We've got a ton of details about the upcoming episode 5 from the head writer himself, Spellman. We're also going to talk about a character that I think fits the bill absolutely perfectly and matches up with the most recent rumors it could be an XMen member. We're going to break it all down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We just hit the 800,000 mark to give away a PlayStation 5. We'll be announcing that winner tomorrow at the end of the video and in a community post either way, so make sure to check back for this. We're still giving away a PlayStation 5 though. We've added one to the channel. We'll be giving this one away at 900,000 subscribers, Disney Plus subscriptions every Friday, and next week we'll be announcing some brand new Marvel related prizes. If you want to be entered to win any of the future prizes, all the same rules apply. Just hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. If you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get in more in depth to all the giveaway stuff again there. So as reported yesterday via comicbook.com, in an original interview with Rotten Tomatoes TV, quote, the host brought up an iconic pairing as well as some more unexpected duos like Nebula, Karen Gillan, and Tony Stark's Robert Downey Jr. Spellman was asked about some of his dream Marvel pairings, and he teased an upcoming character from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier that would work well with Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Quote, there are some characters in our series who I would love to see partnered with, like, it's a very, very grounded character, partnered with one of the big world shakers like Thor or someone like that. The personality is so strong, it's an episode 5 character. I'd love to see that character with Thor. They go on to say in a different interview as revealed by the Direct via SFX magazine, he said, quote, my favorite character in the series, we almost lost. We did lose them for a little while. Then I don't know what Kevin Feige, Nate Moore, and Zoe did, worked out in the background, but the character came back. Now, I don't know if those are two separate characters or the same character, but he also went on to talk about episode 5 a little bit more in the interview and said that it was a real tearjerker, a scene that was going to make us cry. I don't want to speculate on that too much because we haven't seen enough of the narrative play out. We still need episodes 3 and 4 to know where the story is really going. However, this character that he has teased about being super grounded could mean a couple of things, and I want to, for just a second, speculate on who this could be, and of course use the other huge piece of information that he gave us, Thor, and a character sketch real quick of his personality to try to figure it out. Now, I think one of the first and obvious conjectures could be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character, maybe if he is trying to be funny like Paul Bettany. We've heard before rumored that Chloe Bennett could be coming back. Yes, guys, I've seen every tweet and response from her in every interview. She says she is not coming back, but that's what they have all said. If they're going back to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in any way, two characters that could work. One, Phil Coulson. The second, Chloe Bennett. He could have been funny saying a grounded character. She's Quake. You guys get the pun. Now, quite frankly, I brought them up first because I think we can easily rule out both characters. I don't think we're going to go back to Chloe Bennett's Quake in this show, and Phil Coulson has already interacted with Thor, but quickly, Phil Coulson is the perfect kind of character, grounded and a straight man. When you think about some of Thor's funniest scenes, and really hats off to Taika Waititi for writing his personality in this way, he's witty and sarcastic, but playfully aloof. Sometimes he's completely unaware of how he's being silly or being an idiot. That works well with a straight man like Rocket or Doctor Strange. You think about the banter between them in the beginning of Thor Ragnarok, where he tries to be smart and tells him it's called an email, and then Doctor Strange asks if he has a computer and he goes, no, why? His sort of funny, self-deprecating humor has really developed off of the straight man. You saw the banter between him and Loki develop that way in Ragnarok. You've seen it with Rocket as well. And so then I started to think about characters that could bring that personality and would make sense for showing up in the show that so far has been heavily focused on military life and military associated characters. One character I thought of that actually would line up pretty nice, and this is just total speculation, is a character like Forge. Now, a lot of you will remember his character from the X-Men cartoon in the 90s, but Forge's backstory could line up perfectly with where we are right now in the Falcon in the Winter Soldier. Forge served in Vietnam and lost his right hand and his right leg in a B-52 attack. During the war, Forge, using the souls of 9 dead comrades, has opened a portal that released the adversary to win the battle. Forge sank into a suicidal depression and tried to kill himself. Forge designed an artificial hand and leg to replace those that he lost. For reasons connected with the war that has still not been revealed, Forge decided to give up the use of his ability to wield magic. For the most part, Forge did not use his mystical abilities for at least 10 years. Forge concentrated instead on his career as an inventor, and when Tony Stark ceased making advanced weaponry for the federal government, the Defense Department began commissioning new weaponry from Forge. So, I'm just saying, where are we in the MCU right now? Did we not just have Tony Stark stop making advanced weaponry? Now, he wasn't doing it for the federal government, but I mean, Justin Hammer's rumored to return in Armor Wars. Line it all up, guys. This character also leads to the X-Men. Like I said, a lot of you are going to remember him from Saturday morning cartoons. His depression, his loss, lines up perfectly with Thor. Perfectly with Thor. It lines up literally perfectly with Thor. I don't know if this is the character he was talking about. I just thought it was fun thinking about what I remember about reading in Forge, what a serious character he was, how he would line up nicely with this absence after Tony Stark, how his connections to both the future of the MCU and X-Men in the past being associated with military directly. What a cool character. What an awesome pairing that would be. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. Who do you think would match up nicely with Thor but make sense in the context of this universe? And remember, he said it's a grounded character, so no, it's not Adam Warlock, and no, it's not Wolverine. Who do you think they could honestly introduce? I know a lot of you guys are comic book aficionados, have read a lot of crazy stories. Try to rack your brain. It's going to be someone who's associated with the military. It's going to be someone who plays well off of Thor. It's going to be someone who's not mystical in his power set. Who is that? Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below and feedback, and quickly let's get into the giveaway stuff, including this new announcement because we just hit 800,000 subscribers, which I cannot thank you guys enough. I seriously cannot even believe I'm at 800,000 subscribers. This is wild. The universe is crazy. I literally have no idea. Tomorrow we're going to announce a winner for the PlayStation 5, and then we're going to give away another PlayStation 5 at 900,000 subscribers. We're still going to give away the Disney Plus subscriptions every Friday, and we're about to announce some really cool MCU related prizes. If you want to be entered to win, all of the same rules will always apply for future prizes, the stuff we're giving away. It's all the same. All you got to do, hit that subscribe button. Then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random. More videos you comment on, better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with the content here at the channel is, of course, to hit the notification bell with notifications turned on. And as always, if you like this video, I'd appreciate it to hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me over on Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, and all other music platforms with original music under All Fires, including the 2 songs you heard during this video, the background instrumental and the song you hear here. I really appreciate all your support over the last 3 years, guys, and I look forward to sharing the future of the MCU with you. And also look forward to seeing a lot of you guys this Friday for the watch-along party for episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That will go live exactly when the episode goes live at 3 Eastern and 12 Pacific on Thursday night. All right, guys. I'll catch you all later.